What's up? So I ended up buying some Pokemon cards off of Amazon. I should probably pull up that listing, huh? They were pretty cheap. I got two bundles, I guess you could call them. They're not packs. They're like repacks. So the listing is called Pokemon Assorted Cards 50 piece. They're normally $15, but they're 55% off right now. So I bought them for $6.74 each. Now I know these are repacks, so they're not going to be mint. The description I think said some were played. Pokemon cards. Lots of random cards from all series. You will receive a variety of regular cards and energies. Duplicates may occur. Yeah. Legal disclaimer. 50 Pokemon card collection. This lot will include 50 random uncommon and common Pokemon cards. Perfect way to start grow your collection, yada yada yada. The lots are filled at random. Lots include a mix of the following conditions: near mint. Sort of trails off after that. Cards that are near mint, not perfect. LP cards, which are light play or wear. Played cards, cards that have some form of wear or damage. Cards are repackaged from varying sets. I have not purchased Pokemon cards for years, decades. I used to get Pokemon cards for like chores when I was young. So the only sets that I've ever collected are base set, Jungle, Fossil, and base set 2, and some Rocket. I don't know why I didn't really go for the Rocket cards. I have no idea. I just didn't. Maybe because Rocket was the bad guy. So, I'm only going to open up one of the packs on this video. It's pretty inconvenient to open it like this, huh? Oh, yeah. Trying not to reveal my address or anything. Because, you know, all of my fans want to know where I live. Lol. I have seen other videos where people have gotten 50 cards from Amazon. And it's got some mixed reviews. Lots of people like them. Some people don't. I think the people that don't just don't keep in mind that these are repacks, you know. They're not going to be mint all the time. These aren't brand new cards. And, you know, people complain about getting duplicates. I mean, most of the cards are packed at random, and they're like, oh, even if it does come with rares, the rares aren't good. They're offset or have some damage, so they've been cherry-picked through. I mean, of course they've been picked through. Like, this is from a reseller, you know. But I think overall, I feel like this is still going to be worth it. I will be adding in what the cards are worth afterwards, so I won't know anything about anything really. Like I don't know prices about the sets that I know some stuff of. Sorry, that was off camera. All right, so we're gonna have a look. Pokemon, all right, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 to the front. That's a joke. All right. Yep, this is a newer set. Newer than what I'm used to from 20 years ago or so. So we got a Scrafty. We've got a Zorua. We got a Nuzleaf. So far, it looks like all of these are from the same set, which is fine with me. Like, the only Pokemon card I have a Pokemon card, and it's a Bulbasaur from base set. I think. Let me go grab it. See exactly where it's from. The recording for some reason. All right, so this right here is the only Pokemon card I have. I keep it in a deck box. I used to be super into Magic the Gathering. So yeah, that's the only card I own is a base set Bulbasaur, because Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon. It's the first card that I ever pulled. This isn't the actual one. That card is long gone. And it's also the first starter that I chose ever in any of the games, which was Pokemon Blue. That was the first game I ever played. Bulbasaur was my starter. This deck box, by the way, is freaking awesome. It stores, you know, you could actually probably put a couple decks. Oh, Jesus, hard to open. Put a couple decks in there. And then this bottom part can come off. And in Magic, you need some dice. So I've got some dice in there. It's real nice. Handy. Anyway, moving on. Another Zorua. Another Nuzleaf. I think that's a... Oh, yeah. 2 dupes. Oh, another Zorua. Nuzleaf. Nickit. Scraggy. We had a Scrafty earlier. Another Nickit. Scraggy. Another Nickit. We got a Duat. Another Duat. We got an Oshawott. Another Oshawott. We got a Choodle. A Choodle. We got a Cramorant. Charmeleon. We got a Slugma. We got Magcargo. We got some Wailmers. Another Duat. Delmise. A couple of those. We got a couple Ninkatas. We got a Charmander. A couple more Charmeleons. We got 3 Dartrix. What the fuck? I've never seen this. A Steenie. That has to be from like Black and White. There are some of the base or some of the main games I never played. Wimpod. So there's that, and you know what? I didn't realize how many duplicates there would be. So that is kind of disappointing. And it says that it's a mix from different lots. I mean, these are from a set. I'm not nitpicking, really. I'm just trying to be thorough, letting people know what their expectations should be. All of these are still from the same set. And I'm pretty sure all of these are from the same set. Yep. So 3 different sets in that pack. I feel like out of how many sets there are, I feel like this is I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of disappointing. There are tons and tons of duplicates in here. Let me see if it tells me who the seller is through Amazon. And this is, you know, it's 50 cards for like $7. I still feel like that's a pretty good deal. I'll have prices up on the screen. I have no idea what they're worth at this time. Who's the seller? Who's this fulfilled by? Sold by Treetop TCGs. So Trading Card Games and then an S. That is who this is being fulfilled by through Amazon. So there's that. And you know what? I didn't know this was going to go so fast. So I'm going to go ahead and just open up the second pack. Because. Now, because I ordered these to... these are wrapped a little too tight. These are going to be a little tricky to open here. Open here, don't you know? I'm really hoping that these aren't going to be... Because I ordered them together, I hope they weren't packed together. And I hope that when they are packed, they are, like, mixed up a bit. So, like, they're not, like, picking from the same sets all the time. Like, I hope they have different people pulling from different sets. And it looks like it, because I don't have this. Alright, so we got an Alola Sandshrew. We got a Beldum, a Matang, a Trubbish, a Petlil, a Helioptile, a Galele, a Pancham, a Slowpoke, a Bellsprout, a Machop, Clefable, Gothita, Wishiwashi, Choice Band, we got Snorunt, Gliscor, Rockruff, another Pancham, a Beware, a Sandlit, a Tangela, a Dewpider, an Electabuzz, a Porygon, a Wick, that's someone, an Oddish, a Duskull, Tormenting Spray, a Charmander, a Sneasel, another Dewpider, a Ribombee, an Inkay, Wishful Baton, a Galarian Meowth. Was that Alolan before? Yeah, Alolan's Sandshrew. A Mawile, another Mawile, a Ferroseed, another Ferroseed, Ferrothorn, a Stunfisk, a Galarian Stunfisk, Peking Red Card, a Psychic Memory, another one, and another one. So you know what? This actually was better than the first one for sure. Definitely fewer duplicates. The cards, however, I feel like are a little more rough than these ones. These feel more minty, definitely more fresh. I don't know the sets. I'm guessing that these are older. Is there a year? 2017. And then on the first ones, yeah, 2020. So these are going to be some older cards for sure. Let's see how many sets these are from. This is the same? Nope, different set. So it looks like this one is pulling fewer cards from different sets. So if that's your style, there you go. Yeah, it looks like the variety in this pack is significantly better, leaps and bounds. So I'm guessing that that they do have different people packing these. It looks like this person was a more favorable picker, whatever you want to call it. Whereas this guy was just like going through the motions like, oh, this many, done. So yeah, these are from 4 different sets, which is good, I think. They're older. I like that. So yeah, let me figure out what kind of totals we're looking at here. All right. So that took a lot longer than I thought. Plus, I had groceries show up that were delivered, so I had to deal with that. And then my friends wanted me to play some Warframe with them right then and there, so I had to do that. But I did get these priced out. Now, I haven't bought Pokemon cards in forever. I haven't really collected a lot of things for the sake of collecting where I look at the value of them, such as like comic books or other shit. So one of the sites I use to price stuff out is called pricecharting.com. Because I did some super quick Google searching, and that was like the most popular result. The other site I used is trollandtoad.com. When I was deep into Magic the Gathering, and I would be building a deck, that's where I would buy my single cards, my individual cards. So I feel like that's a good source, you know, as to price them out. So yeah. So there's good news and bad news. The bad news is that, as you may have guessed, I did not put the pricing throughout this video. And that's because the pricing was dramatically different from these two sites. So I do have the overall price per site. So for that first site, the pricecharting.com, which was which? This was the first, yeah, this was the first pack with a bunch of the newer cards, like they were all 2020 or newer. price charting puts the total value at $53.48 for this one here, which had some 2020 cards and some 2017 cards from older sets. That came out to $55.28. Troll and Toad, I feel like, is legitimate to use for pricing, because I can literally, this price charting, I don't think you can buy cards from this site. Like, there's no buy option. But Troll and Toad is literally a shop where you can buy the cards. So I feel like that is also a good gauge. But the bad news about it is that brings the price way down to $10.06 for this first pack, and then $10.34 for the second pack. Even still, it was like $6 and whatever a piece. $6.74 a piece. So regardless of which pricing method you use, you're still in the green, I feel. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. This was fun. It was literally a mixed bag. I wish that there weren't as many duplicates in this, although after going through and pricing all of these, I feel like there are so many duplicates in here because whoever was sorting this or picking this, whatever you want to call it, I feel like they were picking it out not from a collector standpoint, but from a gaming standpoint, like actually playing, using these cards to play the game. Because, you know, you got multiple Oshawotts, multiple Duwats. Same thing goes with Charmander, Charmeleon. Like, it's it's as if this was meant to be played with, because I'm pretty sure most of these cards, I didn't play TCG very much, but I'm pretty sure there's a 3 card limit when it comes to the same card. The only mistake, or whatever you want to call it, I think is this Zorua. There's 4 of them in here. Not sure why. Not a clue. And there's only 1 Wimpod. I don't know. I don't know if they were just trying to fluff it up a bit to get the price where it needed to be, or what. This has very few. I think this only had 2 besides these Psychic Memories. I'm pretty sure there were only 3. Oh, I don't know. What was it? Because this consisted of 4 different sets. Like, aside from these 2 smaller sets of cards, the rest of these, I'm pretty sure there's only 1 or 2 duplicates in here. Oh, just the Dewpider, I think. So I feel like this was packaged by someone with more of a collector mentality. Oh, and 2 Panchams. So, yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I had fun doing this. I'll probably do it again. Maybe not with this reseller, though. The seller, again, was Treetop TCGs from Amazon. So I probably won't go through them again. And I'll probably go through someone else, hopefully someone with some rares. And I'm sure I'm going to have to pay for that. It's going to cost more. I mean, this was dirt cheap. And, you know, I'm getting over 3 times the value. So I'm happy with that. So thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know what you think about this. If you guys like it, I'll do more. All right, bye.